Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back at the Disneyland Resort to take a look at all of the new 2024 Christmas time merchandise that just arrived to the resort this morning. We will be giving you an in-depth review on every item and sharing its price so you are more prepared for your upcoming trip on what you want to get for the holidays. It's all in this video and much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. Good morning, everyone. So it's 9:49. I'm a little bit late as we got word Christmas time merchandise has arrived to the Disneyland Resort, or at least inside of World of Disney. So Nicole just dropped me off here in downtown Disney, and I'm gonna go through security and make our way throughout downtown Disney to see what merchandise we can find today. Our first stop is here at the home store. All right, we just got inside the home store and it looks like Christmas has arrived here. Our first item that looks really cute is Stitch. And this will run $27.99. What a cool looking mug. Kind of heavy, kind of struggling with this one right now, but he looks really cute. He's super comfy and cozy for your holiday time. So if you are a Stitch fan, this would be a nice pickup. Now for $34.99, it looks like we have a set of 2 ornaments. So kind of that design that we see with the tamale ears and the other design that they're going with this year. So kind of like a his and hers set. So if this is something you do want, they do have it here in the home store. And it looks like for $39.99 for the pups, they have that same design that we're seeing pretty much throughout the rest of the resort. So it is a pet spirit jersey. And on the other end, they kind of like loaded the shelf, so it's a little hard to keep them on the shelf, but kind of looks like that. It does have like the spirit jersey and the Disney emblem on the bottom, so you can't forget the pups. So they do have plenty of sizes here inside the home store as well. Now for $44.99, it looks like we have the big pillow. I don't even know what to call this thing. I guess a snowman, right? I know people were complaining about the ears in regards to like the scarf, but I personally think it looks fantastic. I guess if you're that picky or you want to kind of change it up, I get it. But it does feel really nice. But for $44, I just don't think this is quite worth it. I mean, it is cute, and if you do have like a pass, it does kind of save a little bit. But other than that, I mean, geez Louise, what do you guys think? Would you be picking this up? Let us know. They are really running with this Stitch stuff this year, which is nice to see. Looks like we have Stitch doing his drawing, which makes sense if he's been good for Santa Claus. So this will run $34.99. However, it's just like the embroidery. The actual material doesn't feel like, I don't know, you guys like know like that stocking feel? I don't know, it feels a little bit cheap to me, but it does look really nice with the Stitch embroidery on the front. Really cute and fun, and something definitely different for this year. Now, something I think is really cute for the holidays for $14.99 is a Chip 'n Dale back magnet for a photo. This is really fun. It feels really nice, like with the material. And if this is something you guys want to get, I would pick it up. I mean, it also looks like it has a stand. How fun is that? It could even be like a stocking stuffer, honestly. Take a picture with like your friend or family, stick it in there and put it in their stocking. That is really fun. We have another snow globe. So for $39.99, we have a fun Mickey and Minnie snow globe with Pluto on the bottom. I really do like snow globes. It's been like a long time since I've gotten one though. Right now I have like the fear of dropping it, but it does look really fun. Let me shake it one more time. Oh yeah, snow globe for sure. Now for $59.99, we have kind of a new idea that Disney's putting together, which is the light up ornament. So imagine like what we had with the pumpkin Mickeys. Now we got ourselves an ornament, which I do think is really fun. I like the like creativeness that Disney's putting together, which one thing you could do is like add something to this and kind of like have it hanging if you really wanted to. But I think the quality looks really great on this one. And now if you don't want this one or you want a bigger one, they also got the big boy down here. And this looks really cool too, just because it does look like the candy cane. I always keep saying candy corn or candy cane, like I kind of switch the two all the time, but this one looks really nice too. However, I do kind of like the smaller one just because it feels more like compact, and the both colors of the red and green Look really nice with the accent color of the gold on top. So let us know, are you guys gonna be picking up either the smaller medium one or the larger one? Now for $34.99, we have a plush Mickey, which I think looks great. I know I kind of complained about the Halloween ones, rightfully so, just because the level of detail for like what you're paying. However, this one looks really fun. It looks exactly like what they're advertising this year, like the little hat on him, his little outfit. But I am not seeing the Minnie. I'm just seeing the Mickey currently, so they have plenty of him. So if it's something that you're wanting to get, make sure you check them out. Like every single season, we have a reusable tote bag. Now this will run $24.99 with any purchase of $40 or more. So if you're knowing you're gonna be spending over $40 and you want this tote bag, make sure you do it the same day, just so that way you can lock it in. It does look really cute. I do like the handles on it, kind of looking like a package. Let's see if there's anything on the back. No, just kind of like a plain backside, but I don't know. I think Chippendale looks really great this year. Now, how can you miss with the Disney foaming hand soap? So, of course, once you pull this down, it makes a little Mickey on your hands. So it is a foaming hand soap. It doesn't tell us, like, the specific scent, but I would imagine it's probably like holidays, and this will run $12.99. Now, for $19.99 each, I do really like this idea. So it's a pack of 16 greeting cards. And it does have like different ones. So we have like the Disneyland castle with the characters. We have the Dear Santa, I want to go to the merriest place on earth. And there's also kind of like the stamps one, which I kind of like. That'd be actually really neat if the post office did something like that, right? But you can find this here inside the home store for $19.99. And for $69.99, we have this musical figurine, which I'll kind of show you like up close, as they have one out on display. But so far it looks really cool in the packaging. You have Dumbo, you have Mickey and Minnie in a teacup, and I do believe you have from the King Arthur or King Carousel, I forget the name of it, one of the horses, as well as the tram. And on the bottom it says, "So much fun it is to ride." So let me show you what this looks like out of the box. Now there's a button in the back you click, and so the tram kind of moves around it. Pretty fun. What would be neat to see is like if Mickey and Minnie were like spinning, but that is pretty nice. So if you want it, it is $69.99. Now we have Pluto now in stock, and it looks like he is $34.99. It looks like he's taking some letters to Santa. So it's nice to see Pluto. I don't really feel like we get many of him when it comes to like the holiday times. Usually it's just like Mickey and Minnie. But this would be a fun one to add to the collection if you are a Pluto fan. I found Minnie, guys. She was hiding up at the top. So this will also run $34.99. Again, a really fun outfit. Looks like she's in some sort of like baking attire. So if you want to like match with the rest of the gang, make sure you pick her up, as she is really cute as well. Now we have some ornaments that are also in stock here at this store. Now for $34.99, which I do believe is a bit steep for these ornaments. I would say I want to get it just because Nicole and I collect all of the trash cans, usually for like the festivals and stuff. But for an ornament that pricey, I'll probably wait for the cast store to pick one up. But they do have it in stock. I mean, it does look really cute. I love like the gloss finish, the like glitter on it. It does look really cute, but kind of a steep price tag of $34.99. Something I can definitely see picking up for Ray Lonnie here during the holiday time is the red and green sour balls. So it looks like we have a mini stocking, and then we also have a gummy snowman and trees Minnie Mouse stocking, and these will each run $10.99. We have some fun cookie cutters, man, and when I say fun, I mean these are really fun. So these will run $29.99, which I feel like is a very fair price. You get some really cool designs. So it looks like we have Minnie. We also have kind of like that same like little delivery stamp, which is really fun. We have Mickey, we have Dumbo, which is one of Nicole's favorite characters. A nice little snowflake. We also have the Disneyland castle with a nice little bow on the front. So if you're looking for something like this, I feel like it's fun for the holidays to decorate some cookies or gingerbread or whatever the case you want to do with them. But they do have them here for $29.99. And for $25, it looks like we have a new light up necklace. I could definitely see us picking one of these up this year. It looks fantastic. I love the little like Mickey and Minnie's that are on it. Let me see. So it's only just two. So it looks like we have Minnie and Mickey, and the rest of them are just like normal lights. So this will run $25, but I would imagine they would probably get a little bit more discounted a little closer in December. And for $59.99, it looks like we have a new table runner. I know Nicole would probably want something like this. It looks really, really fun. Kind of has that same design on it, and on the back it kind of shows you how it's completely gonna look all the way pulled out. So a really fun thing if you guys are kind of like decorating for the holidays. And the material looks pretty good, so I would imagine this would hold up quite nicely. They do have the blanket that we've been seeing inside the parks, so if this is something that you want, they do also have that in stock, which again, it looks really nice, and this will run $44.99. However, it does look like we got the tree skirt in stock. The material feels really nice. It does feel like kind of like the stocking material, which is nice to see. We also have a really big embroidered castle, as well as some fun characters. I would imagine this thing's probably gonna be $79.99, but let's see. Oh wow, yes, so I was right. So $79.99 for this. Kind of your traditional tree skirt. So if this is something that you've been wanting, make sure you take a look at this one. Now that's everything inside the home store. We're actually going to be making our way over to the World of Disney store, as that's where they typically get all of the merchandise. That's where we're also going to be seeing the really cool decorations inside the store. So let's make our way over to the World of Disney. We have arrived to the World of Disney store. Let's go see what Christmas merchandise they have today. This is so exciting to see. So we have some wonderful artwork that has arrived for the holiday time. And of course that comes with a lot of merchandise. However, if you kind of look up to the side, you could still see some Halloween. So it's not quite Christmas yet, but let's kind of like walk around and see what merchandise we can find. And I guess we'll start here with the Crocs. Something we've seen in the parks. These are $64.99 each, which do look really nice. However, I do feel like I'd get really hot with that insert, but they do have them if you want them. Now we do have a new Spirit jersey. I would imagine this would be $74.99 or $79.99, but it does look really fun. I love the back work. However, I feel like it needs some stuff at the bottom. Maybe it's actually on the front. No, just still a simple Disneyland D. So again, it looks really nice. It looks fun. What do you guys think? Is this something that you'll pick up? Wow, that's a lot of wires. But for $34.99, we have the returning Santa Mickey ears. So if this is something you've been wanting, they typically sell out quite fast. So I'd pick something like this up if you do see it. They are really fun. I love the material. It feels really soft. And I know Nicole loves wearing these each and every year. Now for $34.99, we have this fun elf hat. So you have like a plain green on the front, but it's all attention to this little elf. I believe it's an elf, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Has some Mickey ears. It's a like an adjustable hat, but it's kind of fun. They do have it here inside World of Disney. Guys, I have officially found the #1 shirt I want for the holidays. It is $69.99, but oh my gosh, this looks incredible. It's going to be so hard not to be able to get this thing, as it looks just marvelous. Again, that really wonderful like button-down material that I like using, or like wearing, I should say, but really fun. Hopefully I said $64.99. Maybe I said $69.99, but they do have it in stock. It's a really fun and repeating pattern. Oh my goodness. Nicole, I need it. I really do need it. And they do have a full-size run in that shirt, so I was just kind of showing it off to the side, but they do have all the sizes. We also have a few knitted shirts, so for $79.99, we have a really cool looking Mickey and Minnie like knitted sweatshirt. And also off to the right-hand side for $69.99, we have this Mickey knitted sweatshirt. This is something I could definitely see myself wearing. It looks really, really nice. But let us know, are you guys going to be picking up either one of these? And for the little ones, we also have a couple knitted sweatshirts. I know Raylani is going to need that this season. So cute. And there's also a smaller Mickey one that kind of matches the one we just showed up here, which is really fun. Now, one thing right above that is I did see a DIY bracelet kit. It's a Santa's Elf Squad. really fun. I feel like this would also be something I'd want to get Raylani for the holiday season. Our sponge ears are back in stock here inside the Emporium. So they do have the ones we did see inside of Disneyland yesterday. You can see some hidden Mickeys, but Nicole, once she pointed out that these look like that brush scrubber, what is it, like the bristle brushes, or I forget the name of it, but I can definitely see it now. But they do have them here for $34.99 each. And for $29.99, we have the fun Mickey hat, which I do believe released last year. I do really want it. This is probably something that maybe I'll pick up during the holiday season, but they do have that one in stock as well. Now for $59.99, we have a new crew neck sweatshirt that looks really good. It is very, very soft. I love the embroidery on here. I love like the top like fuzzy rug carpet kind of feel to it. I think it looks marvelous, and I do think for the price tag that you're paying, I think you're getting your money's worth. And it's like a cream kind of color, so if you're looking for a new sweatshirt for the holidays, this guy just might be your one. It's time now to take a look at the Hanukkah collection here inside World of Disney. I feel like Disney does a pretty good job each year at giving us something, but this year it looks like they're giving us a little bit more. So we have a new sweatshirt that says, "This is how I roll," and it looks like we have Mickey with some dreidels. Right next to it, we have a new menorah. I don't know what to really call this thing. I forget the name, but like a banner, I guess. So for $59.99, it looks like the actual candles are like removable. So like when you do Hanukkah, you traditionally have the middle one in, and then you start to kind of like fill. I'm not too sure like what side first, but then you start adding as the nights progress. So they do have that. It's really fun and cute. So it has Mickey and Minnie also on it. We also have some shirts and then some really fun ears, as well as like a cup, I want to say. Yeah, a cup. So we have a cup and then some blankets. So again, a fun little selection here in the World of Disney. Man, I feel like I haven't shown face on this video like at all, but just know there are so many cool pieces of merchandise for the holiday season. I got a few more things to show you, so let's jump back in the video. Now for $34.99, we have a nice kind of simple shirt that has a Mickey with a lot of the fun like decorations and details that we've been seeing pretty much throughout the rest of the merchandise. And it does say happiest place on earth, a fun green color, something I could definitely see Nicole getting. And on the back, it does look like it's plain, but that's okay just because like the front is pretty much where we see all of the action. So this will run $34.99. Now, is it really the holiday time without tons of fun ornaments? So of course we have a little bit of everything here inside the World of Disney store. My favorites, of course, being Queen Amidala and the Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin. But we also have a fun R2-D2 on the side. But how could we forget Yoda, right? Can't forget him. It looks like he's throwing some rocks. That would probably be from Episode 2. So a fun selection here inside the World of Disney as well. Now, probably my favorite selection each and every year is the Star Wars Christmas. So it does look like we have another Droid Factory advent calendar. And let's see what we have in here. So again, keep in mind it's $79.99, but some fun droids you do get here. So if this is something you're interested in, make sure you check it out. As it kind of goes a little bit fast, but they do sometimes still have it. So it just kind of varies each year. There also appears to be a new Christmas shirt, which we have some stormtroopers as well as Darth Vader. And it's kind of like a mint olive color. So kind of fun, a nice little shirt to add into the holiday collection. How can we forget our annual droid? So it looks like we have R4 TR3, so R4 Tree, which is fun. Looks like we have Endor in the background, which kind of makes sense for like the holidays, right? So if you need this guy, they do have them in stock. Another thing too that they kind of put here in the Star Wars department, which I guess would go probably more in the Marvel area, but is the Spider Bot. So this is a limited release. So if you are into collecting these, they do have them. Now there is a returning bucket hat, which looks really fun. So this would be $34.99. Has that like stocking material on it. Has a fun hidden Mickey right here on the front. What do you think? I can definitely see Nicole wearing something like this. I think it's really fun. Oh, I didn't even see the inside. So it looks like we have some fun material. This actually might be reversible. Oh no, it wouldn't be reversible because of the ears, right? But this is really fun, and you can find this here also inside the World of Disney store. Now, a really fun item that they do have here in stock for $149.99 is the Christmas train set. I do believe they put out one every single year, and this one does not disappoint. So this is like what it looks like in the packaging. So it does have like one of those spider locks on it. But let's show you guys what it actually looks like in person. All right, here is the full look at the new Christmas time train here inside the World of Disney. Looks really fun. So it does come with like those tracks that you can kind of put around your Christmas tree. I've personally actually never done that, and it would be kind of interesting to do one day. So I guess we'll see what happens. I like this one just because we have all of the holiday friends doing their Christmas caroling, it looks like. And then we have the back end of the train. So pretty special. So if you guys do want this, it will run $149.99. And let us know if this is something that you're actually going to be picking up this year. Now, one thing I know you guys have been dying to see is this new Stitch crew neck knitted sweatshirt. Looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. So we do have some embroidery work in here, and it does light up. And where the lights actually light up is right here inside of like actual like Christmas lights. So this looks super fantastic. I love the amount of Stitch stuff we're getting for Halloween and now for the Christmas time. Oh my gosh, looks great. And speaking of Stitch, we also have a bag here for $34.99. So it is a Christmas time Stitch bag. I can definitely see this being something that sells out like almost immediately. It looks like we also have a little like tag on the back where it says, "I've been good." So like from like Lilo and Stitch, where you see him actually coloring with Lilo. We also have a little kid's long sleeve shirt, as well as another really cool Stitch item, which I really want, is a Stitch sweatshirt. I love like the candy cane. I didn't say candy corn, guys. Candy cane, little tassels on it. Looks fantastic. I love the colorway, especially with this like felt material. Man, Disney outdid themselves. Whoever designed this stuff definitely needs to be promoted, as it all looks incredible. Now for $39.99, it does look like we have a really fun little dress up item for little ones. However, I don't know if it goes up to like toddler. Yeah, it looks like it just goes up to 24 months, but I know what it was like having a little one and not really finding any clothes for them here at Disney. So it's really nice to see that they have this. They also have an elf version. They also have for like newborns and up to 24 months, they have a onesie, also another colored onesie, and of course, another one, which is really fun because they also have not only the smaller sizes, but they can actually match with, you know, bigger kids, which is really nice to see. So again, a nice little variety here inside this store. Check this out, guys. So this is also another t-shirt that just released for $21.99. I was just talking to my friend and we were just like, man, we really wish they would come out with like an adult size with this one, which they do kind of have like kids sizes, which looks really good. But again, please, I hope there is an adult size for this holiday. As I was kind of finishing up with the video, I did notice there's also a Christmas time cookbook. Holy cow, there's over 50 recipes in here. This looks splendid. This would be really fun to actually get and make some stuff for Christmas time. I know we want to do some stuff during the Halloween season, but we just never have the time to do it. But this would be really fun. What do you guys think? Some really cool, delicious treats and meals. We might have to end up getting this at some point. It also looks like there is a full-size run of the 'Tis the Season cups here inside of the World of Disney store. So if this is something you guys are looking for, make sure you bite on it once you see them, just because they do go really fast, as we saw like the fall time drink one also disappear. So again, these are $29.99. All right, everyone, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. Let us know down in the comment section below if you're going to be getting any of this holiday merchandise. We would love to hear. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.